It is your fourth favorite YouTuber, Nick Shell. What are we going to talk about? We usually talk about DNA test results. In fact, this comment that I'm reading, this is based on another video I made yesterday called DNA Test Me. Could I pass as a 100% Northwestern European? And that was the 2018 version of this video, since I've shaved my head. Because I realize that as I'm growing as a channel, I've got new people who haven't seen some of those other videos, and I look different now too. If you look back, you know, let's see, tomorrow makes 4 weeks ago that I just suddenly shaved off my hair. So if you look at videos before 4 weeks ago, I had a full head of hair. Then I just decided I don't want hair. I just want to get rid of my hair. So I did. Jorge Lugo commented and he said, quote, "What is going on with the shaved head? Are you losing your mind?" End quote. Now, I've been receiving some sporadic comments from people. I did make one video to acknowledge that I shaved my head. That was the first thing I did once I shaved it. But what I want to do is I want to gauge you, the audience. I'm usually asking you questions about DNA and perceptions of that. But in this video, it's a little bit different. What I'm specifically asking you is whether you like this look better on me compared to when I had hair. Now, a lot of times when men shave off their hair, it's because they were going bald anyway. That wasn't so much the case for me. I just like it better. As a man, I think, what's the point in having hair anyway? Men often lose their hair at some point in their life anyway. Why don't I just get rid of it? Men don't need hair. It's a symbol of masculinity to be bald. I enjoy it. I feel it's very much a part of my identity. Okay? My question for you, though, as the audience, and it's impossible to hurt my feelings. I hope I've established that here. I don't give other people control over my emotions. And I'm not asking this question as a sense of confirmation. Please validate that I can pull off having a shaved head and I can look good. And that's not what this is about. This is just a curious vote. As I've seen comments come in, I've seen a lot of people actually say that they like it better, that they think it looks good. I've had a few people say, "Where's your hair?" But ultimately, I want you to vote. Do you like the cue ball look on me, the shaved head? Or would you rather when I had the full head of hair compared to everything I did before 4 weeks ago? You get to vote. This is just a curious, fun thing. I like to gauge the audience. I'm a confident person either way. If 99% of the people say, "You look ugly and awful," you know how I'm going to respond? "Thank you for voting." And then I'm still going to keep shaving my head because it's what I want to do and it's what I enjoy doing and what I like for right now. And if I want to grow my hair back later in 6 months, I will. I'll do whatever I want to. Why? Because I'm Nick Shell. But I'm asking just for you to vote. Tell me what you think about it. I'm not going to make it easy for you. I'm not going to do a side-by-side comparison. You can just look at some of my older videos and see, oh yeah, he used to have hair. Okay, yeah, that's right. What do you think? Do you think it's an improvement to get rid of hair? And then again, even though I can still grow hair, I shaved it off anyway. I wanted to. So, is this an improvement? Or should I have kept the hair, or should I grow my hair back? You know, it's funny because in closing, my closing remarks on this subject is this. It's funny because for me, this is an extension of my personality and who I am, my identity, shaving off my hair. This, for me, I feel represents who I am as a person more than having hair. But maybe some would say, well, no, the hair was definitely more of your identity and personality more so than that. I just feel for me, my personality is more aggressive and in control of the situation, and ultimately, hopefully what you'll see too is I'm asking questions about DNA all day long. And at the end, I always want to learn something from it. But at the end of it, there's always people saying, oh, you need to educate yourself more on DNA. You need to travel the world. You shouldn't be making videos about stuff if you don't already know the answers. Well, that's the whole thing. I'm all about learning. From a confident standpoint, I like asking questions and learning from that. And ultimately, I hope you see a sense of ultimately in the end, I don't care if people are upset or offended or whatever. And I think that this helps represent that too. That I can ask questions and I'm still impossible to offend. That's a major part of my personality and identity too, is that I can't be offended. So it makes sense that the guy who would shave off all his hair, even though he could still grow hair, is going to be the kind of guy who ultimately is impossible to offend anyway. I think it's a big part of who I am. But ultimately, On your end, on the receiving end, you're the one having to look at me. On your end, is this an improvement without the hair, or should I grow my hair back? And if you say I should grow my hair back, I'm not going to do it until I feel like it. Why? Because I'm Nick Shell and I do whatever I want.